What's up, everybody? It's your boy Frowns. Today, got a cool cat with me. Great rapper. Fly dude. That goes by the name of GrinchMobb.
Mobb.
Everybody say what's up to the big homie, man.
My bitch.
How you doing, fam?
I'm good. How you
I
doing?
appreciate this, man. This is great.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah, it's been a long time, bro.
It's been a minute.
You know, that's part of the reason why I love doing this stuff, man. It gives me a chance to slide around and catch up. You know what I'm saying? Catch up with the homies and shit and do a little video smoke and, you know, let motherfuckers get to know you, you know? So I'm going to start off like I always do, man. You know, we're going to start from the beginning and find out, you know what I'm saying, where you were born and shit, where you came from, how you came up, and what got you to the point we're at right now. And we're going to spark up. But before I ask the first question, I'm going to let y'all know this is a motherfucking fire. And I got real extra with it. That's all Keith, man.
Man, we Kiefer Sutherland in it.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, sure.
All right, man. So where were you born, bro?
I was born in Salem, Oregon.
Oh, Salem.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was born in Salem in 1980. And I moved here in 95. So, you know.
That's what's up.
You know, Portland's my shit. I've been here almost 25 years now. And, you know, like, I am from Salem, but I don't, you know, it's Portland in this motherfucker, man.
That's right.
Salem, I got love for you, Salem. Like, I got love for the people in Salem that got love for me. But that city is a cesspool of GrinchMobb haters.
Well,
it is what it is.
Shit happens, man. You know, and you need them.
Oh, I gotta have them.
And I got much love for fucking everywhere. The earth is our turf, man, and we gotta represent every last little piece of that, man, through all of our good shit, man. So you were in Salem, man. Damn, that's a 80 to 95, man. You was 15 when you came up here.
15 when I came up here, man.
Okay. So before you came up here, I'm sure you heard music.
Yeah, I listened to some stuff here and there, you know.
What was your biggest influence in music to get you where you're at? You know what I'm saying? Because I listened to, growing up, my mom listened to everything. I listened to motherfucking classic rock. I listened to mostly funk and R&B and shit like that. But what was it that got you, man, like really in the music, like into it?
Man, well, you know, my family, like my mom, you know, like I grew up on the Loretta Lynn's and George Straits and Creedence Clearwaters and Leonard Skinner's and such like that. And then, you know, my cousins and shit, they were older. And so, you know, I got introduced to like metal through them and stuff. And early 90s, I got hit to Public Enemy, you know, the EPMD and you know, the rock hymns, you know, so, and then the NWAs, like, you know, like, I was, like, when I got hit with hip-hop, like, it hit, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, all right, that's a blessing, you know what I mean? Because this is something that I can, you know, relate to, and it's not, you know, it's not everything else. And, you know, as I started, you know, getting into the hip-hop and shit, you know, Tupac became, you know, like, just an inspiration on life's terms, just principles.
Woke codes. Something up inside you, huh? It was codes, for sure.
Yeah, you know, there's principles, codes, morals, values, you know, certain shit that you know, to condone yourself and conduct yourself in certain ways.
Yeah.
And and I fell in love with it.
He did do that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
God damn, he was powerful, man.
Man, he really was. Like, you know, like, people want to have the argument he wasn't the greatest rapper of all time. And he wasn't the, like, bar for bar, like when it comes to, like, you know how people want to dictate how they dictate.
Well, while you're coughing, I see it like this, man. He can get on any track with anybody and hold his own. He had songs that were so impactful, from, you know, Dear Mama to you know what I'm saying, Brenda's Got a Baby and shit, like really waking up.
It was his content.
Waking up thoughts as a kid. You're like, you know, you knew about those things, you thought about those things, and then it was like, damn, this is the first time I really ever heard it on some music.
Yeah.
And that shit is powerful, man.
But that's why he's the GOAT to me, is because of his content. He's the GOAT to me because of his content, because of the message, because of what he was talking about, what he was portraying in his music.
Right.
You know, and then when it come to, like, me rapping and starting to write raps and shit, you know, that was during, you know, when Bone just came out and Twister, you know,
that shit
with
was
Adrenaline Rush.
Yeah.
You know, like that. I like that really speed, choppy, you know, speed, choppy shit. And back then, in the middle to late 90s, wasn't everybody rapping fast. Like nowadays, everybody raps fast. Everybody can rap fast. I mean, really, it's I mean, if you practice it.
It's saturated with that shit for a minute. It was like, okay, guys, you can rap fast. Good.
Good for you.
Now, talk about something.
Right. And so I got the influence to write just because I wanted to. It literally came from, let me see if I can write something as fast as these cats are rapping.
That's cool.
And so, you know, like, I was already inspired musically in me because, like, I still listen to everything from, you know, Leonard Skinner to, you know, Metallica to fucking, you know, Al Green to fucking City. And, like right. if it's music and it's good, I'm going to bump that shit.
Right.
And so when I started writing, it literally was like, ooh, let me see if I can rap as fast as these cats. And I was able to do it. And so, like, you know, I would be rapping to people pay attention. And I was like, all right, maybe I can do this. And then I started, like, doing it, recording shit. And then drugs happened. You know, I had
oh, God. I guess it happens.
I had a cool little buzz back in like 98, 99. I had a cool little buzz back then, man.
That's when I was starting out too, man. 98, man. Like really trying to be, because the homies was like, man, come on, man. I'm like, man, I don't really want to. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, fuck it. We're doing this song, man. There's a spot for you. So,
right. Just get on it.
I do a little part and they're like, man, you sound good. All right, man, fuck it. I'll do another one. Then it just fell all into place, man.
Yeah.
The universe does that, like we were talking.
It does, yeah. No, the universal place, you know, if you pay attention, if you listen, it's speaking at all times. And, you know, I was like, back then, I was fucking with Mike T from Too Real. Like back in, like, we're talking 90s shit.
Okay.
But he was the head of Too Real Records at the time, and I was fucking with him and shit. And like I was doing shows, opened up for E40 back then, and opened up for Mac Dre. Opened up for Mac Dre back then.
Okay.
You know, I did some dope shit. I threw my own show at the Paris Theater in 1999. Like
fly.
Yeah, I threw my very first show at the Paris Theater at 19, and then within a year of that, that's when drugs happened.
Damn.
Drugs happen.
So, what I want to say about going back to the fast rap, you know, rest in peace, Chase Life.
My God.
Rest M80. In peace,
my God.
Rest in peace to, you know, a fucking town legend.
Man.
Your fast rap, I brought him in because I was thinking about the Oregon Woods. You know, go check out the Oregon Woods video.
Yeah.
By GrinchMobb featuring Chase Life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, do that.
When you rap fast, that shit ain't really irritating to me. That shit irritates the shit out of me a lot of times. But you know what I'm saying though? Cause you're actually saying shit. Like you're saying real shit. Like you're saying shit. You're not just rhyming words real fast. You're actually saying, like, if you pay attention, you're saying some real shit in there, man. There's real substance in that shit. And it's like, God damn, man, that's some real good shit. And that's when you appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying? Because, like, motherfuckers like Twista and Tech 9 and shit like that. And Twisted Insane. Shout out Twisted Insane.
Shout out Twisted. I got a song with him, too, on the album.
Oh, no shit. See, we learning shit. But, you know, they put some substance in there, man. I'm not saying all you dudes that rap fast don't do that. I'm just saying I do come across some motherfuckers like, you be like, all right, yeah, or come up in your ear at the club and you can check out my stuff, my version. You're like, oh, God damn.
You don't need a version, bro. You don't need a version. But that's, so back to what you just said, and back to what I said about Pac, the reason why he's the GOAT to me is content. And I truly feel like in the world of hip-hop, content is at the top. Content and authenticity, and just being truthful and honest with real shit in your music. You know,
bingo, bro.
Because it's going to hit somebody. It's going to reach somebody. Somebody's going to listen. Somebody's going to pay attention. It's going to hit their soul. And if you got a negative message, you might have just moved somebody to do some negative shit. And if you got some positivity in there that's talking about, you know, reaching out to be better, then that might just help somebody out in that process.
But we expect you motherfuckers to know better.
Know better. Because if you knew better,
you do better. But look, though. You feel me? Going back to what you was just saying. We as consumers and fans, we want the real you, rappers. We want the real you. We don't want that persona of what you're trying to portray. If you are what that is, be that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. But if you're a fucking powder puff and you out here on some gangster shit, I suggest you don't do that, man, because someone's going to test your britches, bro. Someone's going to test you. It may not be one of these rap motherfuckers. Might be one of these little hounds, one of these motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, hyenas out here really trying to get some bread, and they like, oh, this motherfucker's a gangster, man. I'm going to test them nuts, man.
Yeah.
You don't want that shit, man.
Money and stripes, man. Motherfuckers is...
You don't want to become a fucking trophy to one of these little young motherfuckers, man, or whoever's out there on that fuck shit, man. So yeah, bring your authentic you, man. We love that. We love who you are as a person, and that's what we're really trying to get from your music.
That to me is what hip hop is. That
absolutely.
Is what hip-hop, I mean, of all the elements of hip hop, when it comes to the music spectrum.
And I'll tell you, if you're wondering about this motherfucker right here, I'll tell you a story about the first time I seen this motherfucker. I'm in a show. We doing a show, True Gang. We're in the building, and I'm sitting there chilling. And this fucking white boy walks by with a Boston B on his face and a goddamn red rag out his pocket. And I'm like, who the fuck is this, man? I said, man, we might have to whoop this dude's ass just for being so out there.
Just for being...
You feel me? And I made a phone call, you know, to one of my second letters that I trust. And he was like, no, that's a good dude, man. It's a real one, man. You know, so that right there, I said, you know, I'm going to give dude a chance. And ever since, man, you've been a solid motherfucker, bro. Yeah, man. So I tell you, he is what he says he is, man. This motherfucker don't hide shit.
Nope.
He wears his heart on his sleeve, man, and he always comes with the honesty, man, whether you like it or not. So I respect that shit, homie.
And I appreciate that, fam. I do. And I like with all the shit that I be dealing with and what I'm dealing with, like I constantly deal with, is people will take a certain truth, and because that can't damage me enough, they feel like they gotta add
sprinkles of lies on it
and stories, and so they add stories and they create more lies. And all I can do is stand on the truth. But like, all right, so you know, these are lies, and it fucks with me. It fucks with me because like I give the energy out to the world that I need back.
Right.
You know, I mean. You know, and because of my fucking drug issues and shit, you know, I've, you know, I'm not perfect. You know, I'm not the strongest motherfucker on the planet, and sometimes, you know, that shit catches up. And you know, I got an issue with, you know, benzodiazepines and not knowing how to take them like a normal person, and blacking out literally to the point of having no clue what's going on until it's over. And you know, I'm not gonna get into all the charges.
Well, check this out. How about this, man? Since you're tapping in on that, do you want to tell any people, you know what I'm saying, that you might have did some stupid shit to, or did, you know, that were around to witness some kind of fuckery when you were blacked out, that you weren't in your right state of mind? Do you want to say anything to those people?
Man. So yeah, I know that I've hurt people while blacked out. I know this. I can't speak specifically personally to anybody, but for the people that know me, I would just, you know, like I apologize for the person that I'm not when that shit happens. Because if you know me, you know damn well I got nothing but the best interest for everybody. Like I don't talk shit on people. I don't gossip about shit. People tell, like, I try to keep it real with everybody, and I'm sorry to anybody that I've hurt, because that was not me keeping it real. That was me on drugs, and it's, I feel like I really hate even saying this. Like it's hard to.
It's good to say it,
but it's just
some people need to hear this. There might be a dude sitting there right now who's like, man, fuck GrinchMobb. I seen that motherfucker do this stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? And brother, that wasn't you. That was the demon you fight. You fighting on a daily. We all fighting demons on a daily basis, bruh. Yeah. So for you to you know what I'm saying, come out and say that shit, man, that could show a motherfucker, man. Because we, you know, shit, we all do some stupid shit. And we all wish we could take it back, but we can't. You feel me? Because time only goes forward. So right now, you know, you letting them know, man, and that's some real stand-up shit.
Yeah, man, it's hard. It's hard. Like it's like I have to. It's really hard to own something when you can't remember any of it. It's hard to, like, that's the hard, like if I did something to somebody, if I did you dirty and like it was just like, you know, regular, you know, Matt GrinchMobb, not ZanMobb, but just me. If I did some shit that
own that,
like own the fuck out of that, make as much amends as I possibly can. You know what I mean? If I got to apologize, I'll apologize, whatever it is. But since when this shit happens, I don't remember anything. Like I don't. Like it's a space of time that's gone for me, and then I have to go back and look at the damage, and it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Like who was this person? Like I would have beef with this person, you know what I mean? Whoever this fucking dude was that just did all this shit, I would have a problem with that person. Right.
Exactly. You wouldn't like that person. No, just like me, a lot of shit I did back in the day, I always said, man, I would have whooped my motherfucking ass if I came across me back in the day. Man. But you know what? We grow up, man, and that's why we doing this shit right here, to show people that this is the dude that we know and we love and we respect. So that's what we gonna keep it on that note, man. So we gonna move forward from that, man. You know, you gotta hit it real hard now, because we got real serious. You gotta hit it twice. Oh boy. So let me ask you this. God damn, fam. Park and spark, baby.
It was that triple.
It's cloudy.
It was when I dipped in for the third. That's where I went wrong right there.
So okay, so you opened up for some legends, man, in the late 90s. You threw some shows. Yeah, man, we gonna keep it hot in here, man, because you know what? Man, that's how we get the truth out these motherfuckers. No, we ain't cracking no windows.
That part.
Oh, boy. So
look. Park and sauna.
So, 90s, whoop-de-whoop, you go, we flash forward, man. You stay consistent. You did your music. You know what I'm saying? Bumps and bruises. Made you who you are today.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
So, what would you say is your favorite part? Because we're in Portland, everybody, right now. Portland, Oregon.
Rose.
So, what is your favorite part about Portland's hip-hop music scene? What's your favorite thing about it? Yeah, hit him with that question, man, right after they hit that Doja. Come on, give him the answer.
Well, being as I'm 86 from every venue in Portland.
Jesus Christ, man.
I really don't have much to say on the subject.
Not the venues, like the scene, the whole, like,
that's the
because
scene.
you know how we're a melting pot of a lot of different types and styles of hip hop, and underground hip hop was really huge, man, in Portland. It still is.
Oh yeah.
And shout out to everybody out there doing their thing, man. No matter what style you doing, if it makes you happy, you know what I'm saying, and you out here really and you love that shit, man, shout out to y'all. Keep it up. But what's your favorite part about this whole melting pot of all this music?
So, Portland has a lot of dope artists. Like, a lot.
Yes.
Like, we have, that fill the whole spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
And, because, some Portland wants to be West Coast, some Portland wants to be conscious backpack. There's a beautiful middle.
Yes,
There's a beautiful, beautiful middle it comes to what's going on. And that aspect, like, there's some really, really just talented individuals here. As a whole, the hip hop community could probably do a better job at connecting people and We need new promoters. We need people that are willing to bring hip hop shows here because there's not very many people doing it.
It is tough though.
It is.
It's really tough for the promoters, man. And shout out to the promoters that are grinding away and dealing with like the fire department and the the Portland Police Department or whoever it is. It's or dealing with the dudes that are fighting and tripping. But dealing with that shit is really tough, man. Because we've had them shows where they just come in and shut it down.
Oh yeah.
So it's tough, man. But that's why we got to keep pushing this shit. And that's why I do this shit, man, because I want people to see it. If there's a way you could, eventually you type in Portland hip hop or whatever, one of these videos are gonna come up. They're gonna look at these artists that they might have a thought about, and they see, man, this dude's trying.
You need to record like a theme song intro for this.
I'm gonna get one.
Park and Spark intro track.
I know. I'm trying to, man. And and like I said in a couple other interviews, what I'm finna do is I'm gonna start like a SoundCloud or something,
right.
And I'm gonna make Park and Spark playlists, mixtapes of all the people that were in the in my interviews.
Yeah,
I'll take a dope song from each one of them,
right,
and do it like that, yeah. And people can follow it, and they could tap in every once in a while and see that there's a new playlist with a whole bunch of artists they may have never heard, because not everybody's from Portland on my shit.
Right.
I'm going all over the place. I'm trying to go everywhere with this, man. So. It takes some money. Every time I do one of these videos, it costs me some money. And I got kids, so, it's tough. But I'm trying to get to everybody. And I'm going to keep this shit up, man, because I believe in you motherfuckers, man. Because I've did shows with y'all, did some music with some of y'all. And all I want to see, man, my dream for this shit is to see one of you motherfuckers blow up, man. Maybe somebody hit you up from seeing one of these interviews and be like, bruh, the interview was amazing, man. I see you're a good dude. You got a dope video at the end. I'd like to do business with you.
You put the links? Like, can you add links?
I put a music video right at the end.
Okay.
Right when this shit stops, your music video gonna start.
You gonna drop Low Life?
I'm gonna drop whatever one you want me to.
You seen Low Life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
slap.
It's at $25K right now.
And
it drops
and
today.
That's what X rated.
Yo, and it drops today. Yeah,
check the music video out at the end. I'll put that on there.
But it drops
GrinchMobb
today on iTunes and Spotify and all that shit too.
It's on all that
today. It's my first track I've ever had up available on the proper platforms.
All the platforms?
All the platforms.
Because you was bullshitting. Yeah. Hey, check it out though. I want everybody that watches this, go and fucking download that goddamn shit, man. Drop a little penny on there, man, and get your boy some motherfucking
possible commissary money.
Some motion on his shit, man. Oh God. Hit this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, like that shit's at 25,000 views already on YouTube.
It's only been out a month.
It's with the legend X rated. We all love him. We've all been waiting for this, And how cool is it that he's already connected with Portland? You feel me? So
hey man, it was a blessing. We shot the shit in Oakland. Like we did standing in a phone booth on 162nd and Stark. But the video was down there in Oakland.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
With Rated. And
that's what's up.
That was just that. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like I got a video with X Rated. And not it was
it was on some real friend shit.
Yeah,
it ain't on no nigga, here's your feature, move along. No, y'all did that together. That's some big shit, bro, and I salute it. That's fly shit.
Yeah, much love, my guy, X Rated.
Yeah, much love, man. And quit.
I got another X Rated.
Quit bullshitting, X Rated. I done hit your ass up, man.
Park and Spark.
You need to come Park and Spark with your boy, man. You keep bullshitting, man. I'm gonna get you in here, boy. No, here's an important question. You know what I'm saying? I know you're busy. Before we wrap up, I got a couple more questions for you. Here's a good one, man. Is there anybody from the town, from right here in Portland, that you would want to do music with that you've never? They might not even know that you think that they're dope. They have to not know it. You feel me? Is there somebody in the town that you really like their music? You've never really got to conversate with them on some networking shit that you would like to work with? And you could say a couple. if you want to, or if there's just one or whatever. But
man,
is there somebody that they don't even know it? They might watch this shit and be like, damn, man, Grinch want to do a song with me.
What's tough about that is I think I've tried to make that happen with, or at least spoke on it. Like, I gotta think about this real quick. Like, I talked to Mike Bars a couple times, but a Mike Bars and GrinchMobb track would be dope. Mac. I'm just trying to think of anybody that wouldn't know that I haven't already told them.
What about homeboy I just showed you before?
Oh yeah, what is his name? That's what I'm saying. So I'm high. Come on now.
Cause that shit was great, wasn't it?
That was dope. That was dope.
The homie Eldo, man. D.O.E. His video is called All Day.
And this shit's ridiculous. I just seen it right before.
He's from right here.
Man.
And that's Fireface's brother. Yeah. Fireface Loke's brother, man. Shout out, man, because he's a great one.
Got to get a damn track done too.
Damn right, that shit would be woo.
So look, man, look. There was a picture posted of String Bean, Endo, and Fireface, and I'm like, man, you add me to that equation, bro.
That would be a slap.
That's the fearsome foursome right there, and it would literally the project would be stupid. So look, Fireface, String Bean, Endo, GrinchMobb. The fearsome foursome.
We're gonna make that happen. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna hit them motherfuckers up, make that happen, man. Fuck that.
I'm gonna hit them too. You hit them, I hit them. They get hit both sides.
That's ridiculous. That should have been happened.
Yeah, no.
And I'm gonna get it. I'm finna park and spark with them motherfuckers too, man.
Park and spark.
So get them lungs ready. So now
I'm high as shit.
Before we cut this shit off, man. Let these people know, besides the fact that your shit is out right now today on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? It's called
Low Life. Low Life. GrinchMobb featuring X-Rated.
Mm-hmm.
Low Life. Pay attention.
Low Life. So go ahead and tell them what else you got going on, man. Who are some features? Let them know what they're gonna get when they hear your new shit. Who they gonna hear with you? What's the vibe? What it is?
So for this project, I got Low Life with X-Rated. I got another track called Go There with X-Rated. I've got another track, I can't remember the name. It's me, the homie Aloe from Chicago, Spice One's on the hook, and X-Rated's also on that. So I got 3 actual songs with X-Rated. And then I got Twisted Insane is also gonna be on the project. And it's possible we're gonna see about an overtime verse and video.
Wow! So
it's gonna be a dope project. Like I'm excited about it. We got.
I'm gonna get it and slap it. And I gotta tell you, man, my kids love your music, bro.
That's dope.
My kids slap your shit.
That's dope. That's dope.
Shout out Kaimani and Amari, and Shay Shay,
much love,
and Day Day, and JT. But. Shout out all the kids, man. I love you all, Malaya. But the two that really is Kaimani and Amari.
Yeah.
Amari, man, for real.
That's dope.
He knows the words, bruh.
That's dope.
He'll be like, all on the computer with the headphones on. I'll be like, boy, what the hell?
Hey, man, it's so, like, whenever I hear shit like that, like, it's just, that's dope.
Give him a shout out.
Hey, much love to y'all. Major shout out from GrinchMobb.
Yeah, man. They watch your shit all the time, man.
That's dope.
I'm sure they ran up at least a few hundred.
Right. I'm showing it. Check it out. It's
over and over. Dad, that one part. I'm like, yes. I was there, son.
I witnessed this firsthand.
It's just funny, man. But
that's great.
I want to tell y'all, thank you, because I've been getting a whole lot more subscribers, man. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Oh, shit.
My bad.
Where's my shirt?
Oh, the homie E. You know E? Evolucci. You know E?
I'm going to get a shirt. So y'all get a shirt, too.
This one was custom made for me, though.
That's hard, bro.
On the back, like.
Hey, man, that's hard.
He made it for me. Like, that's the
Hey, that's something that should be coming soon too, man. So look for the shirts.
I've been had some merch out. I gotta do a reorder. I think I got a medium shirt left until the reorder happens.
For sure. I can't wear no man. I'll be out here like I'll be squeezed up. Hey, man, but much love to y'all, man. Thank you for subscribing and shit and commenting and all that shit, man. That's really dope. That helps out a lot because, you know, it gets us further, man. It gets all of us further, and this ain't nothing but some good shit to get you guys out there a little more, man. That's all it's for. So, much love to y'all, man. And this motherfucker right here, man, you know, much love to you, homie.
Much love to you, man. Appreciate you.
Park and Spark, Grinch Mobb. Look for that.
Park and Spark. Mobb, bitch.
Ooh-wee.
Dripping out the belly button, that good for nothing, bitch is useless for a convict. I'm nutting up on hoes, nigga, fuck that calm shit. Her cousin. I'm tied on my ankles cause the cops an asshole. Left Tracy headed to New Folsom Penitentiary, 82 point strong, or level 4 to the. What's up, bro? What's happening?
Hey, yo, what's up, X? It's Mobb. Be down in Oakland soon.
You know what it is? Tap in when you hit the ground, man. Let's get it in.
Yeah, let's make that happen, man. It's finna be popping.
That's what's up, bro.
All right, come on.
Bitch, you dealing with a low life. What you know about that dough life? Need bread, give paper, fuck the ops and the frenemies. If you ain't been down when I was down, you ain't kidding me. My circle stay smaller than a midget. I keep my fingers round the trigger, they don't fidget. And bitch, I came from the bottom, so you know that I don't know right. You're dealing with a low life, we just here for the dough life. Game recognize game and I ain't reckoning. Take a second win for these haters breaking the faking them to stay we in the suffering for sucker shit. Yeah, so fuck a bitch, I'm gunning for everything on some other shit. Never lose sight of the goal. Then I dug myself a hole and climbed up out of that bitch in full control. My life been a documented tale of struggle. Man, I come from no income and straight up. You can't tell me shit, keep your opinion to yourself. I got here on my own and this throne is for myself. Never switched up on nobody. Never did the homie dirty, that's on anybody, but almost everybody. Can't be trusted, so I stay on my lonely. If you family, you can phone me, you phony to get a bumpy. There's no way to tell the sales of dope sold, but I sold dope to the mail and off the block to your mom when you was at home hustling. Hey, bitch, you dealing with a low life. What you know about that dough life? Need bread, give paper, fuck the ops and the frenemies. If you ain't been down when I was down, you ain't kidding me. My circle stay smaller than a midget. I keep my fingers round the trigger, they don't fidget. And bitch, I came from the bottom, so you know that I don't know right. You're dealing with a low life, we just here for the dough life.
They would have to tell you, well, that nigga's a low life. Type of nigga that used to wear blue and throw dice. The type of nigga that used to be on the streets, low nights, circle around the block with them low lights. I was take a bitch quick, I have no types. Hoes, weed, alcohol, speed, no vice. Tried to give me the life sentence, nigga, no dice. I went home cause I wasn't fucking with no mice. You only think I would, nigga, cause them is your types. And now I'm shining on you niggas, so bright. Whenever I come around, you niggas ain't getting no light. I'm like a black hole, I'm out of your sight. And if you could see me, nigga, you need a telescope. And if I did something to you, you run and tell your folks. When it come to cops, you niggas don't want no smoke. And when the focus on, you run fast to the flow, yo.
Hey, bitch, you dealing with a low life. What you know about that dough life? Need bread, give paper, fuck the ops and the frenemies. If you ain't been down when I was down, you ain't kidding me. My circle stay smaller than a midget. I keep my fingers round the trigger, they don't fidget. And bitch, I came from the bottom, so you know that I don't know right. You're dealing with a low life, we just here for the dough life. Money, money, get the money, that's the motto. Anything else is funny business and it's hollow. Man, I like girls to swallow and follow my lead. I ain't with that argument, bitch, I'm a G for these streets. Been through hell and I need peace, a piece to fuck out. Yeah, peace is what they screaming, I doubt that anybody got the nerve to repeat what they heard behind my back out their mouth. When I'm right up in their face, punk, spit it out. I'm looking at the high ground, knowing I'm a low life. With a flow so cold that'll leave you froze, that's for sure right. Was a junkie for so long at the bottom with needles in me. Hit a seed past the demon I was feeding and leaving, it wasn't in me. But I found myself in that heroin, took a big L. Rest in peace, bitch, I'm the Grinch and yes, I've been well. Still a grimy motherfucker about that action. You got problems, come and find me, what's happening, get closed caption, you bitch. Hey, bitch, you dealing with a low life.